comes to sports, there's not too many outcomes that can occur. You can win, you can lose, you can tie, or worst of all, you can cheat. People might bring up the argument, well, you're still a winner if you cheated, which is true. But how satisfying is that win if you didn't earn it? Um, if you didn't earn it legitimately. Sure, you might take home the trophy or the medal, but at what cost? The most prevalent form of cheating in sports is the use of PEDs, which are performance-enhancing drugs. These drugs are substances that are used to improve any form of activity performance. The use of PEDs is called doping, and they are banned from sports. Now, people might ask, what is wrong with using performance-enhancing drugs? Isn't the goal to be in the best shape possible? Which is true. As an athlete, I do want to be in my best form. But PEDs diminish the core values that should drive an athlete, such as sportsmanship, skill, talent, and integrity. Plus, there are legal substances that are available for you to use to improve yourself. PEDs can also put you at a higher risk for life-threatening diseases, such as a stroke and heart disease. PEDs should always be banned. Sports are meant to be played equally, and if you cheat, you can never truly be a winner. Sports at the elite level are about maximizing performance and gaining every advantage possible within reason. To dope and use banned performance-enhancing drugs is to knowingly gain an outlawed advantage over competitors. There are so many reasons as why doping, defined as the use of a substance or technique to illegally improve athletic performance, is wrong. Fundamentally, it is cheating. It brings the sport into disgrace, and once they are caught, irreparably damages the reputation of athletes who choose to knowingly compromise their careers. Doping also undermines years of training and defeats the purpose of naturally pushing and improving the human body. What is the point of training and rising to an international level if once there you take a shortcut and use illegal substances to beat others who are clean? It doesn't register with me. According to the BBC, the most commonly used substances are androgenic agents such as steroids. These allow athletes to train harder, recover more quickly, and build more muscle. But they can lead to kidney damage and increased aggression. This is not natural, and some drugs are banned. Such drugs are banned because if one athlete is taking it and the other isn't, it is both physically and humanly impossible for the clean athlete to compete with the doping opponent. Ethically, beyond the unfairness, there are short and long-term health effects. There is a damage done to the reputation of the sport if role models are seen to be cheating. Historically, bodybuilding, athletics, and cycling have had the biggest problem with drug abuse. It is likely that athletes and mass organizations believe that they can or are getting away with it. The truth usually comes to light, and cheaters never prosper. Here in the United States, ranking as sports' third worst doping affected country, there have been a number of high-profile historical cases, namely that of Lance Armstrong. The former cyclist admitted to doping throughout his career during a televised interview with Oprah Winfrey in 2013. Suitably, Armstrong was stripped of his 7 Tour de France and banned from the sport for life. Just like that, his achievements and career were destroyed, along with his credibility. Yet there is another element to the doping debate, which people often overlook. What about those athletes that get their medals upgraded years after competing? As a result of drug cheats being caught, many have said that this takes away from the original achievement, or that they have a sense of trepidation accepting a medal which they should have won originally. Sports must continue to fight one of the biggest threats to credibility and continue handing out harsh sanctions until the message is unequivocal. Doping is wrong and will always be.